Once upon a time, in a peaceful monastery, there lived many monks who practiced meditation. But despite the beauty and the calm of the place, the monastery was not always peaceful. Some monks often gossiped about each other. There was lot of unkind talks. This bothered a young monk who wanted to focus on his spiritual path. He felt that all the negativity around him was making it hard for him to meditate and grow. One day, the young monk went to his wise master and said, "Master, there's too much gossip and unkindness here. Some monks say bad things about me. I am finding it hard to focus on my meditation. I feel like I should leave this place and find somewhere more peaceful." The master listened carefully. After a moment, he said, "I understand your feelings, but before you decide to leave, I want you to give a task, and if you complete it, then you may go." The young monk was eager to leave, so he agreed quickly. The master handed him a spoon and filled it with water. "Take this spoon and walk around the monastery." The master said, "But be careful not to spill even a single drop of water, and if you can do this, I will let you leave." The young monk took the spoon and began to walk slowly through the monastery. Being very careful not to spill the water, he focused so hard on the spoon, he didn't notice the monks talking or laughing around him. His eyes were fixed on the spoon, and he walked quietly and carefully. After a long time, he returned to the master, still holding the spoon, without spilling a drop of water. He felt proud and said, "Master, I did it. I didn't spill a single drop of water." The master smiled gently and asked, "That's good. But while you were walking, did you hear any gossip? Did you notice any unkind words or talks about you or others?" The young monk thought for a moment and then realized something. "No, master. I was so focused on the spoon that I didn't hear anything else." The master nodded and said, "You see, when you focus your mind on something important, the distractions around you don't bother you anymore. The gossip and negativity were always there, but you didn't pay attention to them because your mind was so focused on your task." The young monk understood. The master was teaching him that true peace does not come from escaping the problems and negativity. Instead, it comes from focusing on what really matters to you. When you focus on your own path, the distractions fade away. The young monk decided to stay in the monastery. From that day on, he learned to ignore the gossips and negativity and to focus on his own growth and peace. He realized that no matter where he was, he could always find inner peace if he chose to focus on what was truly important. And so, the young monk continued his journey, calm and peaceful, no longer bothered by the distraction around him. The story teaches us that the true peace and happiness comes from within and not from changing the world around us. In the monastery, the young monk feels distracted and upset by the gossip and negativity around him. He thinks that leaving the monastery will help him find peace. However, his wise master shows him that he can find peace by focusing on what matters to him instead of being affected by others' behavior by concentrating on his task. With the spoon, the young monk realized block out the distraction and negativity simply by keeping his attention on his own purpose. This story reminds us that life is full of distraction, challenges, and sometimes even people who spread negativity and action affect us. We can stay grounded in our own purpose. This lesson teaches us that we can't control the behavior of others. Beautiful day. Keep smiling. Happiness and calm come from staying focused on our journey and letting go of distraction. Thank you for watching my video, and if you really enjoyed watching my video, please subscribe my channel and hit the like button.